In this video, we'll be talking about using hex code to create custom colors. So a hex code is a series of letters and numbers that represent the amount of red, green, or blue in any given color. This video, Hex Code for Dummies, that you can find on YouTube, is a great just basic tutorial of what hex code is. But we don't even have to get that complicated, right? You don't have to understand exactly how hex code works in order to be able to use hex code to customize your Google drawings. All right, so with any word art, shape, line, text box, or even the background of a Google drawing, all right, you can customize the colors. All right, so by clicking on custom or the little plus sign, all right, it'll take us to this little box. And here at the top is where we find the hex code. All right, and if we move our little color picker around, you'll notice that the hex code changes. All right, again, these represent the amount of red, green, and blue in any given color. And as I change the color, you'll notice which numbers are changing and when they're changing. Right. So we could use this color picker to create custom colors. And once we've created a custom color, because I was using the background, right, then that custom color will live in our custom colors regardless of the tools that we're using. All right. So custom colors will live here. Now, if you create a custom color and you really like it, sometimes it's beneficial to make sure that you're recording that color. All right. So what I recommend that you do is go back to custom so that you can get the hex code and just copy and paste it right into your drawing. You could even go as far as to change the color to the color that it represents. So this is my blue color. So then I know that when I look at this color, that's this blue that I've created. And then I could also go into the green and grab that one as well. And then change this to the color that it represents. All right, and then I can create a little list. Now, another thing that we can do is we can actually borrow colors. So sometimes we see colors in advertisements or logos or in an image that we're looking at, and we want that specific color. So one way that we can get our colors is by Googling them. So I actually Googled Google logo hex colors here. So this is the blue, red, yellow, and green that make up the colors in the Google logo. So you see here, it'll give you those colors. All right, you can actually do this for a lot of different brands. All right. So if I was interested in knowing what colors Adidas uses, and these would be the ones that are like the base of their product line. So you'll notice that white is always just white, all right? But then the green, black, orange, and blue vary slightly. So if I wanted this specific orange, I could copy this. I could come back to my drawing, come to custom, paste the hex code here, and you'll see that it makes it that orange. All right, and then again, I could go through the process of saving that to my list, all right, especially if I wanted to make sure that I get those specific colors every single time. All right. Another way that we can get hex codes is by using an extension called Colorzilla. You can actually find this extension in the Chrome Web Store. It's really easy to download, and it'll add it to your Google Chrome. Again, it's a Chrome extension, so it works exclusively with Google Chrome. right? And this is actually really great because you could say, if you were checking out this pair of sneakers, for example, and you really liked one of the colors that was in here, you could take your color picker, all right? So we click on it and then we pick color from page, wait for it to launch. You'll see it up here at the top, it'll launch, and then you just hover your little cursor here and it will pick the colors. So if I really liked this reddish orangey color, again, I just click on it. You'll see here at the top it says color copied. Now again, I can come back here. Let's say I wanted to change this background. I right click, background, custom, paste my code, okay, and there we go. And then I can again add it to my list of colors. So that is how we use hex colors. And again, you can do this with any line, shape, text box. This is word art, all right, and the background.